Hello everybody, my name is Grizzly Adam and welcome to channel update number 3. Today is March 13th, 2015. I wanted to stop in with you guys to let you kind of know my progress so far since my last channel update and also kind of what's upcoming. So far I have been posting 3 videos a day, 5 days a week, which I think is really cool that I've been able to be consistent like that. So for my noon time slot, I've had my indie/random game, more or less. And right now it consists mainly of Portal 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I've tried to make Space Engineers and Terraria a main appearance, and then I've had a sprinkling of other stuff every once in a while. And then my 2 o'clock Pacific time slot has been Minecraft, which has been Terra Restore. I am absolutely loving that series. Love the map, so on and so forth. And then my 4 o'clock Pacific is Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy, which, hate to spoil it for you guys, today, March 13th, is the last episode. Okay? So, what that means for the future, for basically starting next week, is I'm actually going to take a small break. And I use the word break kind of loosely, and that'll become clear in a second. So, I'm still going to be recording. Basically, I want to finish up my Portal 2 and Terra Restore series. I am getting pretty close to... I think I'm getting pretty close to ending Portal. And... Terra Restore looks like it still has a ways to go, but I want to try and finish recording those. And like I said, Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy finishes today. So, I guess I'll get into the reason why I want to finish those in a second, but let's see. I got like a list of things I want to talk about. Let's see. Discontinuing games. I'm going to be discontinuing Space Engineers and Terraria, because, at least for now, because it's just a long grind in between episodes. I'll talk about Space Engineers more, because that one I've had more episodes on, but when I've been in survival, basically, it takes a long time to build something, and then it takes a really long time to gather resources. And so what I was doing was I went into creative to build the thing so I could figure out what I wanted, so I could take it, build it, tear it apart, so on and so forth, back and forth. And it was super fast. Or faster. It wasn't super fast, but it was faster. And that made it a better, but I was still spending hours and hours in that, basically outside of recording. Like I was spending 5 or 6 or 7 hours outside of recording just so I could spend 30 minutes making an episode. And I know some things are good. I do realize that. But at the point where I am right now in my YouTube adventure, that's not what I want to do. Maybe later, because if I had a better end goal, then I think I would have stuck with it a little bit better. Or if I had somebody to share my experience with. Like if I had somebody else there that I could bounce ideas off of, talk to, laugh with, whatever, then I think it would have been a lot better. And same thing with Terraria. Is the couple episodes I've had, it's been, okay, let's explore. Okay, into the episode. And then I spend, an hour digging tunnels, finding iron or tin or whatever. And that's pretty much how it all goes. Like, yes, there is more exploring and more stuff to do. There is an kind of an end goal for that game, but there's still a lot of grinding in between episodes, and so that's not really, like I said, that's not really what I want to do right now. If I had somebody else to spend the time with, it'd be great, because I could spend the time with somebody else and then make the time feel less like work and just more like a fun, just whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of discontinuing those two for now because of the grind reason. Let's see. So next week, the week of, so today's the 13th, 14th, 15th, the week of the 16th. So I believe Monday's the 16th, something like that. And maybe the week after. It really depends on how the episodes come out and record and stuff. But pretty much, I'm only gonna have Portal 2 and Terra Restore. So I'm only gonna have one or two episodes a day, because it depends on how Portal 2 ends up. Because I like it to be kind of even. I don't want to like end a series on like a Wednesday. I like to end the series on Fridays, or at least in Portal's case, it might be like a Thursday, like the Tuesday Thursday thing. But so there might be days where there's only one episode, and that'll be Terra Restore, because that'll be every single day, because there's a lot of episodes of that left. Portal, however, I think I'm getting close to the end, so yeah. I may be far away from the end. I don't know. I might have more episodes than I think. But there's going to be no Star Wars. So pretty much it's only going to be Portal 2 and Terra Restore. And no Star Wars. Okay? Now what I'm doing, because all this stuff kind of leads up to this point. What I'm doing during my little break is I want to finish up my Portal and Terra Restore series. Finish them up. They're done. So that I have time to spend working on my video and audio quality. Okay? What I want to do is I want to improve my video and audio quality to the point where I can hopefully be recording at 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's my goal. Right now, I'm recording at 720, 30 frames per second. Okay? So, I'm essentially going to be... It's going to be a little bit more than doubling the quality. I don't know, double, triple the quality, because I'll be having better resolution, but doubling the frames. So, whatever. However the math works out, I'm improving my quality by a significant amount. If I can't reach the 1080, 60 frames per second, I at least want to do 1080, 30 frames per second. But it really depends on. It really depends on my computer. Like, I've got a good computer, but I don't know. I've never tried to do this, so we're gonna see what happens. Also, improving the audio quality. Right now, I've got my audio recording, and then I pop it into Audacity and I clean it up. But I feel like I could do better. Like I feel like what the thing on Audacity I'm doing is. I feel like it's just a very crude way that I'm cleaning it up, and so I want to make it better. I want to make it more crisp and clean, and just overall sound better. Because every once in a while, like, I'll make a sound, and it'll like max out in the microphone, and I don't know I'm making the sound. It's usually something like a psst, psst, or a, I think that's what it is. It's my. I think I like do that and it like spikes the microphone real quick. It's like a little pop sound I make with my tongue. And I don't know I'm doing it. And so it maxes out the microphone. And so I need to like figure out a way to make it so that it doesn't max the microphone out and cause crazy high-pitched noises and stuff. And then what I'm also doing during my little break is I'm going to be getting more games lined up for recording, specifically games with storyline or end goals. So the reason why Star Wars has worked out so well for me is because it's just a storyline. I'm playing through the storyline. That's easy. That's really easy. It's a 1-for-1, and it's super enjoyable. I love Star Wars. That's another reason, is I love Star Wars. And I love Space Engineers and Terraria. I do. But they don't have a storyline, and they have a very loose end goal. So I'm trying to find better games for recording. Specifically for noon, I also want to have a steady rotation. Because right now, granted, Portal 2 is Tuesday, Thursday. That's scheduled. That's locked in. That's what it is. So you guys can expect Tuesday, Thursday, Portal. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday have just kind of been whatever I felt like recording and posting. So it's kind of sloppy. And so what I want to do is I want to make it more of a steady rotation and actually have a scheduled. Monday's this, Tuesday's this, Wednesday's this, Thursday, Friday, whatever. I want to have it scheduled so that way you can always expect a certain type of video to come out on a certain day. Okay? And then for my noon slot, I need to find something to come after Terra Restore. Granted, I still have quite a bit of stuff left with that one, but I want to find something to come out after that. Not really sure yet, but I've got time to think about it. And then also for the 4 o'clock slot, I want to keep it Star Wars. I really enjoy having a Star Wars slot. Granted, eventually I'm going to run out of Star Wars games, so that sucks. But anyways, so I've got about 2 or 3 Star Wars games that I'm looking at, trying to figure out which one I want to get, trying to figure out which one would be better for YouTube, and so on and so forth. So I guess the thing is, the reason why I want to take a break and finish up Terra Restore is because it'll give me a lot of time. Basically, I'll be dedicating all my time to recording Portal and Terra Restore, so that way I can finish those up. Then I can work on my video and audio quality, because I can't do that while I still have a series going. Because I guess I could, but it'll cause like this weird kind of interface, more or less, where it's like, oh, this is the point where you change your quality, and it's like halfway through the series or towards the end of the series when it's like 5 episodes left, suddenly the quality gets really, really good. Which isn't a bad thing, but it causes a little bit of a discontinuity. And so I want to do is make sure that those ones are finished recording, so that way anything new I record, any new series, will be at the higher quality. So that way it's again, you can expect a certain level from these videos, and you'll know clearer where that change is going to happen. Hopefully that makes sense. And then the final thing I want to do during my small little break is I want to network and build my channel more. I've been emailing and contacting various people to try and build my channel, and I want to continue doing that. Still continue contacting people, see if I can work something out, see if I can, grow my channel. And so that's something I'm going to be really hardcore looking at over this next week or two. And then finally, kind of getting away from the break side of things, is pretty much everything I've said in this whole episode, this whole channel update, could change if I find a full-time job. I'm still looking, but I think I'm getting really close to actually getting a full-time job. I found a position that I'm really excited for, and I think that I'd be a perfect fit for. It's about the company deciding I'm a perfect fit for, but what will happen if I get that job, or just any job in general, is I will have less time to record. So I'm not going to make any decisions now as to what the impact will be. But I will make another channel update when I get that job to let you guys know what is going to happen. Basically, what I will end up doing for my channel once I get a full-time job. So that's about it. That's kind of all I wanted to say at this point. I could mention more things, but that's a pretty good level to leave this at. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Thank you for those future people that are watching this that have subscribed. Maybe? Anyways. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys around. Have a good one. Bye-bye.